Russia launched a wave of drone and missile attacks across Ukraine overnight. One person was injured in the city of Odessa, and authorities in Mykolaiv say an industrial facility caught fire after it was hit. Meanwhile, the general leading Ukraine's counteroffensive against Russia now says it's going slower than expected. Ukraine blames Russian landmines and other defenses for the slowing advance. CBS News senior foreign correspondent Charlie D'Agata met a squad of troops working to remove the mines to see just how they perform this very dangerous duty. Charlie, good morning.
Good morning to you, Anne-Marie. They are the hidden danger, and they are everywhere, far more than anyone expected. Every single day, troops like these put their lives on the line to help save others. We have to warn you, this story contains images some might find disturbing.
They're called sappers, the mine hunters of the 35th Marine Brigade. Retreating Russians have laid landmines everywhere. Commanders say it's the #1 reason penetrating Russian defenses is such a slow grind. And even though this is strictly an exercise for our benefit, and these real mines have been defused, it's still terrifying.
A forward team cuts a path only about 2 yards wide, gradually widening it so troops and equipment can cut through the minefield. But Russians have been known to fire rockets containing smaller mines like these, sometimes called petal mines or butterfly mines, remining an area that had already been cleared.
Not just the sheer number of mines, but mines of every description. Anti-tank, anti-personnel, cluster bombs, IEDs, call sign Mr. Brown shows us. One mine springs out of the ground 4 feet high and sprays 2,500 fragments in a 50-yard radius.
Which one scares you most?
This one, which is rare, he says, if the tripwire is activated, you can die on the spot. But those are the most scary ones. 6 of our sappers have lost their legs to it. Using metal detectors is not only dangerous, it's painstakingly slow, which is why they like more of these. American mine clearing line charges, or MCLICs, that can clear a 100-yard path in one spectacular blow. Troops say equipment like this U.S.-supplied Bradley fighting vehicle have saved lives, able to withstand anti-tank mines. Until they step outside. One unlucky soldier trips a mine. He lost a leg, but he survived. Call sign Odessa lost most of his foot and a few fingers to a mine, yet he's back on the job.
What does it take to be a sapper?
A lot of training, because one step left or right can always be the last one. He says it's very hard, but fun at the same time.
It's not just the landmines themselves. They say a lot of them are booby-trapped, like putting a grenade under a tank mine. They lift it to remove it. Both explosives go off, killing or wounding anyone near it. Anne-Marie?
Geez, Charlie, I know it's tough when you're putting together these stories to decide what video to include and what video not to include. That soldier stepping on that mine, it really brings home just how dangerous this is. And I can only imagine, because of the uncertainty, this has got to have an impact on morale for the troops when you never really know if your next step could be your last.
Yeah, Anne-Marie, everybody here knows that there are expectations in the United States, in the West. They want to see progress. They want to see Ukrainian forces moving forward. This isn't just fearful of what might happen, but there are practical reasons that they have to be careful. Again, the Russians have had plenty of time to build their defensive reinforcements as they're pulling out. It's not just, as it was explained to us, it's not just the number of mines, but the way they're planted. It's just so random, and they seem to be everywhere. And teams like that have to go forward because they can't afford to lose the manpower, the troops, those U.S. and Western supplied weapons in going through what is essentially an entire minefield.
So, clearly these mines have helped to slow down progress with this counteroffensive, but is this the only thing that's slowing the forward movement of Ukrainian troops?
No, not at all. We visited the front lines, the very edge of Ukrainian-held territory, and it was very noisy. There was incoming, there was outgoing, constant fighting. Now, remember, we had been waiting for so long for this Ukrainian counteroffensive, weeks and months. Well, the Russians weren't standing still. They had been waiting and preparing too. They were predicting where the Ukrainians might try to push, and that's in this region toward the southeast. They built up defensive reinforcements, and as one local commander told us, they've learned to fight. They've learned from their losses in the past. They're not charging in there. They're in a defensive mode. It's always more difficult for the advancing army to fight an entrenched defensive military, and that's the kind of situation we're in here. The Russians invaded this country, but now they're on the defense as Ukrainians are trying to launch a significant counteroffensive. And we learned from Ukrainian officials about 11 square miles in the past 7 days have been recaptured. In the big picture, that's nothing. There's going to have to be 40, 50, 60 miles in order for them to drive a wedge, which is one of the intents in this region to try to cut off the Russians in the southeast.
Wow. Charlie D'Agata, thank you.